All right, everybody, this is Ruben Lowy. This is going to be the shortest, clearest video you've ever heard on family banking and how it works. So here we go. All right. So I found this property in Cypress, Texas. It's listed for sale for the right price. And to make this illustration work, it's a real property. Right? It's current mortgage. It's a $400,000 purchase price. You got a 80% loan to value, first mortgage of $388,400 with 5% interest. Your principal interest payment is going to be $1,816 a month. For 30 years, you'll pay $653.60. It's $653,760. Right. This is what I used to teach at that roll-up strategy. We found this scenario, $100 put toward the payment of the smallest debt for your bills on time. Someone paid $2,882 a month toward the mortgage. You pay toward the payment of total debt, and you pay everything off in 17 and a half years, saving $217,300 in interest. And I found out about the pill method. I read this book. All right, every mortgage is amortized in a way that in the beginning you pay way more interest than you do principal. You'd only pay $500 in principal for this mortgage initially every month, and it would be if you paid just the $500 after you've made your mortgage payment, 11 days after your due date. So you paid the your $1,816 a month on the first, and 11 days after your due date, so you paid on the 12th. You pay $500. You will pay that whole mortgage off for 15 years. If you implement that with this debt roll-up strategies, you'll subtract another 5.66 years off that mortgage, saving $188,952.44 in interest, and you pay everything off in 12 years. This is would save you $606,252.44 in interest. This is how this family banking strategy would work. Paying the same amount you're paying right now on your mortgage, $1,816 a month. All right, it would take you a little more than 9 years. 9.2 years, you pay $200,486 principal interest, right? But when you subtract that from the $338,400, you would only pay $55,200 in principal over that period of time. You'd have another $283,017 remaining on the balance, right? And you'd end up what you would have in a pass-through account, or some people call it a laser fund. It's liquid assets safely earning returns of $384,384 in that account. Let me show you how that works. So this is a picture of my son, all right, and just up in his get up for he does medieval fighting. All right, he's paying $2,085 a month plus an extra $488 premium into his pass-through account for 9 years and 2 months. He'd have $384,384 in that account. Now, every month, he's going to borrow a wash loan, which means there's no interest charged, $2,058 a month, and pay the mortgage on time. All right, and I have the wrong number. he'd only pay $55,200 toward principal in the 9 years. He'd have a remaining balance of $333,212 toward um, left on that mortgage. Okay, but he can borrow that full amount out of his cash account and pay it off. Right, let me show you how that works. So here it is. This is an illustration of a $719,405 whole life policy with a additional term rider of $450,000. His payment is going to be $2,573.90 a month. Paying that into the policy, right? And after 9 years and 2 months, there's going to be enough in the policy to borrow from to completely pay off this mortgage. The remaining balance would be uh, $325,000 to pay that off, right? And then just keep paying the same. He would have been paying anyways toward the mortgage, right? And after 20 years, he's got $488,227 cash balance after 20 years, which he would have been just paying toward the mortgage, right? And then not paying anything after age 53, just letting it ride. By the time he's 73, he's got $1,009,367 in that account for his retirement. All right, that is possible because of IRS code 7702. Right? And you can go look that up. That is the quickest explanation I have for you on how family banking works. If you have any questions, I'm going to have a link to my website and my phone number in the description of this video. Have a great day.